I'm going to give you guys a story time about my nails and how I went to a racist nail salon since 2008. Okay, so the nail salon that I was going to, I didn't know that they were racist. I just thought that they weren't friendly people. That's it. And I always went to the same people. I went to a husband and wife. If whoever was available, that's who I would make an appointment with. And I will always book an appointment with them because I think they were only appointment. They were appointment only. So I always book an appointment with them, with whoever was available, the wife or the husband. Sometimes I liked going to the wife because I would like to get like designs sometimes. She knew how to do designs really good. Or I like the husband because the husband was very, 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 very particular about his work. Like they both were awesome. They both did great job when they did your nails. And that's what kept me coming back. I really didn't care that they weren't friendly. And I also thought maybe one day they'll at least just have a conversation. But it didn't really bother me because most of the times when I go get my nails done, I don't like getting my nails done. So I'm really just like, I want this to hurry up anyway. So anyways, the wife and the husband, they had a daughter. And their daughter, she did pedicures in their salon. And when I tell you guys, she was freaking hilarious. She was so freaking funny. Like, she only dated black guys. She had this weird forced accent that just, it was so forced. But she just wanted to be a black girl, basically. And when I tell you, the dad could not stand her. And I don't think, you know what? He wasn't even her dad. That was the thing. He wasn't even her dad. So, he was her stepdad or whatever. So he could not stand her. And she always had all of this drama. Her boyfriends would be in jail. They would get into, it was just always, every time I would go get my nails done, she had a funny story about her relationships, and then her parents couldn't stand it. She's in the nail salon talking in a way that is forced, that she doesn't talk, and she's talking about all of her drama. So anyways, but that was back in between 2008 and 2012 that I was going to the daughter to get pedicures. So yeah, they kicked the daughter out. They don't allow her to work in their salon because now they have a salon in Buckhead, right? And if you're from Atlanta, you know what Buckhead, Georgia is. Or if you live in Atlanta, you know where Buckhead, Georgia is. So yeah, they have a salon in Buckhead. So they stopped letting her work in their salon. So I would continue, whenever I get my nails done, I continue to go to the husband and wife. So I would notice that whenever I would walk in, they would never greet me. I could walk in and they would look up and just continue doing what they're doing. They never greet me. But keep in mind, I have an appointment. So I'm just thinking they see me. They know that I'm here for my appointment. They know exactly who I am. So yeah, I never took it. I never was offended, basically. Then one day my friend started going to the nail salon and they wouldn't greet her, or she would be there first to get a pedicure, and then they would have her waiting, and then someone else would come in that did not have an appointment. They were just walk-ins as well, and then they would take the other person first. So she got mad and she left. She was like, I'm not going to be treated this way. And then so she started going to the nail salon that I'm getting my nails done right now in this video. She's the one that put me on to this nail salon. But back to my story. Then we'll get to the new nail salon that I'm at. So the last 2 times that I went to my old nail salon to get my nails done, I walked in and, of course, I didn't get greeted, and I saw that he didn't have anyone in his chair, and it was my appointment time, so I'll just go sit down. And he'll start removing my gel polish, and then the first thing that he'll say to me is, what color do you want? And then I'll tell him, my color. And then he'll go, do you want your nails? Ask me if I want them cut down. Did I want to change my shape? That's the only conversation that we would have the whole time that I was getting my nails done. And I'm just like, okay, it's fine with me, whatever. I never cared to talk while getting my nails done anyway, so it just didn't really matter. And it would be the same exact thing with the wife. It was the same treatment with both people at the salon. So the last time I went, I was like, okay, I need to pay attention because this is like, now I'm starting to notice. So now I'm going to pay attention. So I walked in. There was no one in his chair. He was doing something in his appointment book, and someone else that worked at the salon was at his station. Like they were looking in the appointment book. So when I walked in, they looked up and then they looked back down at what they were doing. So I said, hello. Nobody said anything to me. So I sat down, and then so I'm just like, looking at him like, okay, do you want me to come sit at your station? So finally I go sit down. So when I sat down, I said, hello. He didn't say anything. He just grabs his tools and he starts taking my nail polish off. Hold on. Let me go back. Before I get to his station to sit down, a older white lady walked in and they looked up. They said, hello, what are you getting done today? What color? Like, greeted her and everything. So I'm like, oh, okay. Like, this is really, really real. This is real. Okay. So anyways, when I sit down, I'm like, hello. She didn't say anything. He starts removing my gel polish. Asked me what color did I want. Asked me, did I want my nails shorter? And that was it. Right. So when we're done with, I go wash my hands. I go back up to the front to check out. So while I'm checking out, I'm paying with Apple Pay. So I noticed that a receipt was printing out. So I was like, you need me to sign something? He didn't say anything. He just ripped the receipt paper off and he set it down. He said, you could put the tip right here. So I looked him dead in his eyes. I signed my name on the receipt. I put $0 for the tip. And I handed him back the receipt. And that was the last time I went to that nail salon. So anyways, now I'm going to the nail bar in Buckhead. And when I tell you this nail salon is amazing, like I love it. Like they greet you, they remember you. Like their customer service is 150%. Like 5 stars. 5 stars. Like I love it. And they have like private areas like in the back that's like it's like a glass room. You can still see in it, but it's just like quiet and private if you want, to get your nails done. And if you want to get your pedicure and your nails done in a more quiet area, or if you're like on a date or if you're with your friend or something, that's like cool to be able to go back there. I don't know if it costs more. I don't think it costs more because I had never paid. I don't think I paid any more for that. I don't know. But if I did, it was worth it. So far, I've tried 2 different nail artists that I love. In this video, I went to John Tran Jr. I'm going to put his Instagram in the description of this video so that you guys can go check him out. His work is amazing and he does designs. And he was so cool. Like he was okay with me, recording the process of him doing my nails. Like he was so actually really excited about it. I told him I was going to, give him a little shout out and link his Instagram. So he was very excited. I believe the owner, I can't remember her name, but she's very nice. Like she's so sweet. Like they offer you water, wine, champagne. Like it's a cool experience. Nail salon is very, very clean. Oh, yeah, and another person that I went to that was really good there, her name was Lisa. She's the one that did my full, like, I went there and got this set. So he's doing he did a fill on me, and she did she started the set, basically. But, oh, yeah, and the color that I got is 047. I think it's the Gelic. I don't know. Don't let me mess that part up. But, yeah, the number was 047. and it's a red. I only do red, white, or like a nude color on my nails. That's like, those are my go-tos. But I would like to try different colors sometimes. But these have been my favorite colors for years. And I always get my nail shape square and tapered, and I like them short. So this is the length that I like to keep them at because, you know, if I have to braid when I'm doing a sew-in, like my braid downs, like it's easier for me with this length. And I wish I could wear like the longer coffin shaped nails, but I can't. But anyways, if you're ever in the Atlanta Buckhead area and you need your nails done or a pedicure, go to the Nail Bar Buckhead. Ask for Lisa or John Tran. They're both amazing. I've been to both of them, but I'm sure everyone else in there is great too. And if you go to John, please tell him that Mahogany sent you. And thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe.